What up, guys? It's the MCT guy. Hey, so I decided I was gonna make another video about something cool, just like the last video. This is a somewhat new shotgun that I got. I've had this now for approximately a year. It is the FedArm FX4, and it's a tactical shotgun. I have a little story with this one. So FedArm, if you're not familiar with their website, they sell their own factory reloaded ammunition. By the way, there's none available, so don't go rushing there and think you're going to get a bunch of ammo. They got really good pricing for ammo, and the ammo is pretty decent quality. They also sell firearms that they make or they import under their name. For example, they have some ARs that they make. They will assemble. They probably source the parts out and they assemble them at their shop. But they also import shotguns from Turkey. And this actually is a Turkish shotgun. And it is by a company that's called Dibacle. And this firearm is imported into their facility in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and they put it under their brand as a FedArms FX4, but this is a Turkish Dibacle manufactured shotgun, and I don't know if I can show you. There is, yeah, here it is, Dibacle. And I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this shotgun is really cool. I really like this, and it's very affordable. It's a semi-auto. This is my first semi-auto shotgun that I ever owned, and I thought it was extremely affordable. The quality's all there. It's nice and light. It comes with the standard 2-dot rear sight, but it's protected by the blade. It has a Picatinny rail on top, and it also has a fiber optic front sight that's also protected. Let's see if we can get that zoomed in. Yep. Also comes with a compensator with a threaded barrel. Now, don't ask me what kind of choke this gun has. I don't know anything about that. I do know the barrel is threaded, so if you have a suppressor, you wanted to put on a shotgun, a 12 gauge suppressor, just make sure the threads are matching and you can go ahead and rock and roll. So the way this comes configured from the factory is a 5-shot shotgun, so a 5-round shotgun, which is not really that many. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's 5-round total, so it's 4 in the tube and 1 in the chamber, if I'm not mistaken, and that's how it comes stock from the factory, which, you know, it's okay, but you want to get more. You want to get more capacity. So if you go onto their website, you notice that they have a 2-round magazine extension that brings this thing up to 7 rounds. But the problem with that is that those are never available. I've been put on a waiting list. I've been waiting for almost the same amount of time that I've had this shotgun. I've shot this thing a few times already, but I always wanted to get this extension. Some of the other shotguns, some of the pump action shotguns actually come standard with that on the front. But here's the thing, you know, I've contacted and reached out to FedArms many times, and it's always the same excuse. They're waiting for more to come in. So these actually have to come in, these extensions have to come in from Turkey. And I am guessing that they don't get a lot of them, or they get some, just enough to put together on their shotguns and very little for the retail market just to convert. Now, I don't know why, but this FX4 should automatically come with that extension, if you ask me. This shotgun needs to be standard 7-round capacity, in my opinion. So I finally got one. I got notified, and I ended up purchasing 3 of them. And I contacted them, and they told me, "Oh, there's nothing we can do about it." So I was like, "Okay, I think the person was just being lazy." So when I finally said to them, "Don't worry about it, just send them all to me," because honestly, what I was going to do is I was going to resell them. I was going to resell them for a profit and get this one for free, because I realized, these are never available, and I was just going to take it and sell them for double the price. The extension retails for $39, or it was $39 out the door, or something like that. Maybe it was $30 and $9 for shipping. I think that's what it was. But I finally got one, and I wanted to make a video because I did finally get one of these extensions to make it a 7-round. So I was thinking, in honor of making a cool video, what I was going to do is experiment a little bit with some different types of ammunition. Shotgun ammunition. I have a lot of different types of shotgun ammunition, and I brought a few samplings out that we're going to run through the Fed Arms FX4 and see how they run, and then we'll try to load the magazine tube completely full with seven shells of buckshot. So we'll do the herders for that. So let's look at what we got here. So the first thing we have is this. Oops, you may not have ever seen something like this, but I found a box of these for sale. They're called Double Impact, manufactured by, I can't even tell you what that says. Moninord, and it's 2 ounces worth of buckshot. And I believe there is also, because it's called Double Impact, there's actually a slug in here too. So I believe what happens with this one is it's buckshot and the slug all in one round. So we're going to try one of those. Then I have more slugs. This one's just a Remington 12 gauge slug. We're going to try something unique too. This is a smooth bore. This is a smooth bore shotgun. But what we're going to do is we're going to try some sabot slugs and see if it works. See if I can actually hit something with it. These are by light field. I'm going to run 2 of those. And then we're going to follow it up with a Federal Premium Rifled Slug and see how that works. I got actually 2 of those. One of them is behind the shotgun there. So we'll shoot 2 of those. Then, interestingly enough, I actually have 2 paper shells. I have never shot a paper shell before. I know these are probably collectible, but I have a few of them. I don't have a lot, but I have a few of them. This is called a number 12 American Eagle paper shell. I don't even know if these are going to work. There's like a cork inside. And here's another one. This one is by Millard, 12 gauge. I'm assuming this is an 8-shot, number 8 shot. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is probably going to be... No, this is another 8-shot. So maybe those are 8-shot. So we're going to try those 2. Then we're going to move over to mini shells. I have a few different options for mini shells for us. I found these Federal Arms, or Federal shorty shells, 12 gauge, 1 3/4 inch, 15/16 ounce, number 8 shot. So we're going to give some of those a try. If you want to see how these look, I should have had some out for everybody. So we're going to open up the box. Looks like that. You can see the shot. Yeah, marked. So these are 1 3/4 inch size. We're going to see how those run. And then I got some Aguila, which is 7.5 inch shot, 18 grams or 18 grains or whatever it is. So we're going to try that out. Then, not only that, I also have the Aguila slugs. So I got the slug shots by Aguila. I've never shot these before. Never shot the slugs. I've only shot the bird shot, which, to be honest with you, are not that good. So we're going to give that a shot. This is how the box looks. I wanted to get these slugs forever. So now they're coming out a lot more with the mini shells. There was a good time a couple years ago where these were on the market, but very hard to obtain because they weren't making a lot of them. But due to YouTube videos, there has been more and more need or demand for these because they've been in more and more videos. So yeah, these are high capacity, low recoil, peak performance. So you can pack a lot of those. But we're not going to really do too much of that. We're going to see if it just runs. I'm not going to load up. I'm sure with this I can probably fit about 12 to 14 of these inside the FX4. We're not going to do that. And here's just some more of the Aguila bird shot, number 8 shot. So then we're going to move over to something even crazier. Now, this could be for here, this double impact shell, because of how big it is. It is a 3-inch. These are all my 3-inch rounds, except for this one. We'll talk about that one in a second. These are some heavy duty shells right here, I gotta say. So this is a 3-inch. This is a double-aught buck, but it's a 15 pellet. Look at all those pellets in there. You can see them through the plastic. These kick like a freaking mule. Next is the Magnum Premium Buck, and I believe, oh geez, who makes these? I thought I knew. Oh, it's Federal. Okay, so anyway, I thought it was Federal, but I didn't see Federal anywhere except for the side here. I just noticed it. So these also kick like crazy. These are number 4. These are not as bad recoil wise as these, but these do pack an amazing punch. Very, very strong. I always say if you can shoot some of these big triple-aught Magnum rounds, 12 gauge out of a shotgun, and you can shoulder them, you can definitely shoulder a 50 BMG. I'm telling you right now, some of these kick harder than a 50, especially in a Barrett platform with that big recoil spring. Anyway, I'm getting off topic here. The 3-inch, 1.5-inch number 1 shot, we're going to try that by Tungsten Matrix, or Impact Tungsten Matrix by Kent. Okay, those are pretty robust as well. And then we'll just do a Ranger, Winchester Ranger 12 gauge 2 3/4 inch 9 pellet double-aught buck, and it's a Magnum. Here's the thing with this. The only reason why I pulled this one out is because somehow it got a little bit rusted on the shot shell, the brass. So we're going to give that a try and see if it runs. And like I said, here's some Cabela's Herder's brand. Oops, I've had this stuff for a little while. We're going to run the entire remaining amount of this box, which is 7 rounds. We're going to give it a try. Yeah, see, I like these because you can see through them. This is 9 pellets, double-aught buck. I like that. I like you can see that. These are nice. I mean, I got a good deal on them, and you know, I would never discount Herder's ammunition, especially nowadays when ammunition is so hard to come by. You know, there's plenty of shotgun ammunition out there, but you know, shotguns are, if you have a chance and you see shotgun ammunition, what I always do is I'll buy a box and I'll store it off to the side. You know, I'll just store it away. You know, for times like this when you can't find anything and you still want to go out and shoot, this is what helps, having a shotgun. And when I went to Cabela's this past weekend, there was plenty of shotgun ammunition. So I didn't pick up any shotgun ammunition. I actually picked up some 22 Winchester Magnum, as I mentioned in my last video. But yeah, so we're going to take this beauty out, take a couple more peeks at what it looks like, and tell you what I did more with it. It's pretty plain, as you can see. You know, the foregrip is really nice. I like that. I've taken this thing apart, and you know, there's no videos. There's hardly any videos on how to take this thing apart properly. I was actually going to make a video, and I did, but I never posted it. How to take this shotgun apart, to clean it and disassemble, field strip, blah blah blah. I just never got around to posting it or anything, and it's on a different camera. So anyway, comes with a nice rubber, I love this grip, very comfortable grip. You know, this is plastic. Very plain, but I like that. I don't want anything fancy. You know, this is nice. This buttstock padding is nice because it actually is decent padding. It's nicely webbed where it takes a lot of the impact. So shooting this is actually pretty pleasurable because it's first it's semi-auto because it has the recoil spring in here, and also it has that and the rubber grip. So it is quite nice. This looked quite different compared to the way it did look when I first got it. So I'm going to leave it up to you to go look at pictures. But it was nice finally to get the, it was nice to get this magazine extension finally. So they send you the extension with a spring. This is the extension. They send you with a spring, and then they send with this. This is actually a coupling basically that allows you to thread the extension onto this part of the shotgun. So it all works together. It's knurled here, and I like it. They did a good job. I mean, the quality is definitely there. This is a very nice shotgun. I'm very happy I got it. And when you go to the website, I'm not going to say how much it is. I mean, go check it out. FedArm.com. It's not FedArms. It's FedArm.com, and you'll see what the pricing on these shotguns are. And so, you know, sometimes they have them available, sometimes they don't, but they have other options. 20 gauges. I think they got 410s. You know, they have some different options. So yeah, check it out. But we're gonna go out to the range now, and we're gonna try this ammunition out and see how it runs. And we'll take it from there. So I'll see you out in the range in a jiffy. Oh, the damn CT guy at the range. You have no idea what I just went through. Sorry, I look all disheveled. I'm painting today. So I went down range to go scope out where I was going to set up. And I noticed this metal. It almost looked like a part of a transmission, an old gear for a tractor in the ground. So I'm like kicking it, you know, minding my own business, kicking it. I was trying to get it up on it to see how big it was. I mean, it's a big chunk of steel. And, you know, I get it out of the ground, I move a rock, pick it up, and I throw it. I look down and I see this little yellow thing trying to get out of the hole. And before I knew it, I disturbed an entire nest of little yellow jackets, ground yellow jackets, or whatever they're called. They're yellow jackets. They're very small, but they're very aggressive. They will not stop. They will fly after you. They will. So I confused them. They didn't know it was me, even in my red shirt here. But the problem was, now hold on, let me show you. The problem was, I was bringing this box out. This has all the ammo I'm going to test today. I drop it to run because they're swarming everywhere. I leave the box right near the hole. So what do? So I'm like, well, what am I going to do about this? So I rig up this. This is a ski. I think this is, what is this? This is a trekking, like a hiking pole with a string. So I take it and I spear the box and I pull the box back. While they're all pissed off trying to figure out what the hell's going on, I get the box and then I book it back further into the range. They're still all over there pissed off at me. So that kind of sucked. So anyway, I'm going to test out, finally I'm going to test out that just took way too long. I didn't want this to be such a thing today. My gosh. So I'm going to shoot a couple rounds. I got the safety glasses today because I'm going to shoot some of those old paper shells, and they haven't been shot for who knows how long. So we're going to give that a shot. We're going to test some stuff out that I showed you and see how everything runs in the semi-auto with the barrel extension, magazine extension that I installed. Again, this is from Fed Arms. It's a semi-auto, so I don't expect any of the mini shells to cycle in it, and I really don't expect that. So what we're going to first do is we're going to load up the herders. We're going to do that right off the bat. We're going to see how many rounds this extension gives me the ability to put in the gun. Oh. A little stiff. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One fell out in the box. Oh, did I put 7 in there? I can't fit, so I guess maybe it's 6, and then 1 in the chamber. Yeah, well, whatever. That's fine. So let's give it a shot. Safety's on. All right, here we go. I'm going to shoot at some plastic. I got this thick plastic out there. We're not going to go look at it or anything. But whatever. Because I don't want to go down there. There's too many bees. Nice. So that was 6, I think. I didn't count them. You know, the shells eject so far. Who knows? Let's see. I don't know. They fly. Anyway. Let's see what else we got here. Let's do the paper shells and see what happens. All right. Okay. Cut. Interesting. She's jammed up. I'm going to see if I can figure this out. What a day. Alright, let me show you what happened to the shotgun. I don't know, man. Quality is not really there. I think I'm going to have to send this back. See that weld? That actually is supposed to go on this part right here. So you see, goes right there, and that's what causes the recoil for semi-auto action. Broke. Wow, that sucks. That really sucks. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Man, I was excited about this gun too. I got the extension and everything. It really blows, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna have to send her back to Fed Arms to get that fixed, because I can't fix that unless, you know what, as long actually they'll probably send me a new one. I'm probably not gonna have to send that back. I'll give them a holler, and we'll take it from there. So what am I gonna do? You know what I'm gonna probably have to do is go get another shotgun, and we'll take some shots with it. Don't have a ton of time. I don't have a ton of time today, but we're gonna take her out. I think I'm gonna go get the Remington 870. Never had an issue with that one. And plus it's a pump. And pumps are usually, you know, 1,000 times better shooting the mini shells. So we're gonna give it a shot. That really stinks. Kind of bummed. You know, I finally got this magazine extension, and I can't believe that weld broke like that. And I wasn't even shooting anything out of the ordinary. I was shooting buckshot, Herder's buckshot, 2.5 inch or 2 3/4 inch buckshot. Man, you know, and I've only taken this thing out to shoot probably like 4 times. Yeah, look, you got to push this button here. Yeah, that's not supposed to do that. So she's out of commission. I'm gonna go get the Remington, and I'll be right back, and we'll go ahead and get the rest of this stuff. All right, here's the Remington 870 ATAC. Comes in ATAC camo, has a door breach, it's pump action, it's American made. We shouldn't have a problem. Here's the paper shells. I'm gonna give these guys a shot. I got 2 of them. Get away. Big ass mosquito trying to suck my blood. Fucking bugs back here, man. Anyway, we're gonna give this a shot. There's 2 of them, 2 different kinds. See if it works. I'm gonna actually try to keep this. Well, let's give it a shot. Let's see. This is why you wear safety glasses. Ah, nice. Look at that. Having one of those days at the range, guys. Oh man. The shot left. Alright, so we're not doing this one. Screw that. Alright, see? Chamber's over. Alright, I had an obstruction in the barrel. Those paper shells. Let me show you. So, I guess back in the day, instead of plastic shot cups, because plastic wasn't a big thing back then, they used these, looks like plaster or pulp paper plugs. So that's what was stuck in the barrel. I got it cleared out now. So we're gonna load her up again, and we're gonna try something different this time. All right, enough fooling around here. We're gonna try the Aguila mini shells slugs. clear the barrel out, I guess. Man, I'm not having a good day at the range today. Alright, so I don't think these are going to cycle, but I'll sure try it. Well, I got one to cycle in. So let's see if we can hit anything with this. I'm going to shoot for that plastic piece there. Safety off. Should have learned my lesson, put my safety glasses on. Thank God I had them on because that paper shell blew up right in my face in the chamber. That sucked. Nice. Okay, it cycles. That's cool. See if I can hit steel plate up there. No. Cycling, which is surprising. We never used to. Alright, cool. So that works. Let's try something different. I know the ones that never cycled were these small ones, the birdshot. The Guilla birdshot. Let's see if that works in the good old Remington 870. Yeah, see? No, it doesn't work. I think because they're not heavy. Now listen to these things shoot. These things are terrible. Oh. That one wasn't bad. Okay, now I got it locked up. That's not bad. I'm surprised because these things, I've had a couple of them that were really terrible. Alright. There's that. Now let's try something a little bit hotter. We're going to try a rifle slug, followed by a double impact, and then followed by a saboted slug. Actually, that's first. Saboted slug's first. These are going to kick like a bastard, so what am I going to shoot for? I'm going to shoot for down there. Woo. Here's the double impact. Here's the rifled slug. Damn. Tell you what. Those Federal rifle slugs, man. Did you hear the difference? I bet you did. Thank goodness for ear protection. So, that was fun. Alright, let's see what else we got in the box of tricks. Oh! Alright, we're going to do... I hate these. We're going to do the 3-inch double-aught buck 15 pellet. These things suck. And then this one is 4 buck 3-inch. These things are terrible. Alright. Maybe I'll just shoot it like I'm in... yeah, let's do it this way. Here's the bad boy right here. I tell you what. Man. Door breacher's still on. Alright, let's see. So I have a standard 2 3/4 9 pellet Ranger double-aught. Do that one. This one is a Remington slug 2 3/4. This is, we'll start with the Herder's 9 pellet. Let's see what else I got in there. Actually, let's do this one too. This is a 3-inch number 1 shot. 3-inch 1 shot. High brass. Let's try it out. That sounds fun. That's the first one. Alright. Damn. This is gonna be mild. This is the buckshot by herders. Here's the rifled slug. No, I'm gonna try for that steel plate between these trees. Probably not gonna hit it. This is the rusty round of double up buckshot. It's kind of rusted. See if it shoots, works. Not a problem. And lastly, I got another Federal rifled slug. And this is the saboted slug. I don't think saboted slug is going to do anything because this is not a rifled barrel. But let's give it a shot as well. Sure kicks like a mule. Damn. Alright. What else do I got? Let's see, lastly, how many of these Aguila mini shells I could fit in the tube and see if it cycles all the way through. Of course. Oh, that barrel's hot. Then we'll call it a day, because I have to get back painting. Won't stop, huh? All right. See that? Let's hit the bee's nest. Spray them. What'd you think? Woo! I'm having too much fun. Let's see if I got anything interesting here. Oh, let's do it. All right. So this is the 2.5 inch RST best grade. It's 7.5 shot. And then I have these KO slugs. Let's try it. So I'm gonna do these. Then I'm going to put this one, the shorty, in the back. Alright, we're going to give that a shot. Man, sun's bright right now. Alright. Look at that. Wow. All right. They're hard to get out. Let's try one last one here. All right. See if I can hit that satellite dish that I put up there. What do you think? Think I can hit it? Sure hope so. Yep, blew a hole right in the middle of it. Nice. Alright, let's get rid of these saboted slugs too. How about that? What's this? Oh, another TKO. Or KO. Put that in front. I don't know why I have saboted slugs. Alright. Let's do that. Nice. I'm happy because I finally know where to hold it. Let's do some big boys here. These are the number 1 shot Kents. Let's try them out. Let's do them all. Let's finish it up. Nice shot buck. Another Winchester Ranger. And then we got the 2.5. Here we go. That's it. Oh. Oh. Let's hit that propane can. Oh. TKO. Oh. Now that's the tungstens there. There's a big deal. Oh. Dang. It's like getting shot in the shoulder. Or punched in the shoulder at least. Well, that was fun. Alright guys. I'm what they call a professional. Don't try any of this at home. I tested out a lot of different ammo. My shoulder's gonna feel it. Goodness gracious. Thank you for watching. That was definitely an interesting one. I hope I can get a lot of followers for that because I went through a shotgun, a bee's nest, what else? Anyway, I'll let you guys know what turns out with Fed Arms. See if they'll send me a one of those bolt guides. That'd be great. I hope they do. They don't really have good customer service, unfortunately. That's the sad part, but it is what it is. I'll figure it out. So thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate everything. Keep watching my videos. Keep commenting. I appreciate it all. Have a great day and happy Labor Day. I'll see you around. The damn CT guy. Signing off.